you know, there has to be security, but it seems to me that some common sense could come into effect when a 7-year-old child is chosen randomly.
Myrtle Johnson was a little shocked after hearing the story from her nephew, Rory Sanders. He and his two daughters, Madison and Maya, visited Metter and then flew back to California Saturday afternoon.
What really set me off right away was, that angered me, was the fact that I was continuing on my way, thinking my daughter was right behind me, coming along through the line, and I turned around and they've got her in the cage without even saying anything to me.
Sanders says while at the Savannah airport, his youngest was selected randomly and told she would be patted down. Was she scared?
Oh, yeah, of course. She was stressing. She was crying.
First, the little girl's hands were swabbed.
And I think the thing that blew his mind most was that they said her hands tested positive for explosives.
Johnson thinks the measures were too extreme for a child. Sanders says what his daughter had in her hands was glycerin, a common item in many household products.
I don't know why that was a red flag for, to want to search an 8-year-old.
Eventually, the entire family's luggage was searched and Sanders got the pat down.
So they took me in the room and said they had to do the complete pat down on myself, which was fine. I mean, I'd rather them pat me down than the kids.
We checked with the TSA about Sanders' complaints and were told a review of the checkpoint video clearly shows Sanders was never more than 10 feet away from his daughter. The TSA says at no point did they separate him from his little girl. They say the tape shows that it was only 8 seconds between the time the girl was stopped and Sanders realized where she was and walked to her side. Still, what happened is troubling to the family and especially the relative they came to see.
That's going to erase all of her good memories of this visit.